Well, hello, and welcome to Catch the Light, my journey back to music after years of silence. This past week has been pretty full on. I was able to spend pretty much all week in the studio and focus on creating. I also need your opinion on something a little bit later in this episode, so you can help me settle a decade-long internal debate. So, a quick snapshot of the week that was. I narrowed down all of my sketch projects from a number approaching infinite down to about 16. That's obviously too many for an album, but I'm going to continue to develop these tracks for the foreseeable future and whittle them down to maybe 10. And within those 10, I want to find 3 for an EP. Within those 3, I'll find a single. I'm not sure what the timeline for all this is just yet, but I'm working on it. One of the ways that helped narrow things down was I created a spreadsheet with these headings. I'll just put them up on the screen there. The score tally for each song or a sketch really helped hone in on the ones that I've slowly been letting go of, or that I should be letting go of, and prioritize not only what's still exciting, but also what's possible. I'd be interested to hear if this is something that you might find useful as well. I've also determined the concept of the album based on the songs I've been writing, and what's really been feeling inspiring hasn't really fit into one specific genre or style. And now kind of having a concept to complement that, it feels like a nice move in the right direction. Some of what I worked on this week, my son is a budding filmmaker and currently studying film at university. He asked me to score one of his projects. I've got it pretty much done, but the actual film part isn't complete. So once that's all finished, we'll have some tweaking. Yeah, I'd be super pumped to share that in the future. By the way, that's Novella Origins from Westwood Instruments that I mentioned the other week. I used that project as a very valid excuse to just buy it. It's incredible. The other thing that happened was, after a chat with a friend about mixing and mastering, I wondered how easy or stripped back can a project be and still sound good. So for the little jam portion of this week's episode, I'm going to share with you an original track. It's a sketch that I've had for probably about 15 years, and a few years after it was created, I considered changing the feel. So first, let me show you the session, and I'll talk you through how simple the mix is. In here, I've just got Easy Drummer. If we look here, I've just got just one of their preset packs. Bright Room, Classic Reverb. It's just one of their things. I haven't touched anything on it. As far as bass, it's just a MIDI bass. So I use Grove Bass from Submission Audio. I just like it. I'm pretty used to it, so I just do that. All I've done is put a little bit of a compressor on there, and I haven't even messed with this. So I've gone in, I've opened up the Logic's stock compressor. I've gone to guitars, I've clicked E-Bass, and that's the preset that's being used for bass. As far as the guitar plugins are concerned, it couldn't be simpler. So looking at Bogren's one knob plugins suite, one of the new ones they've got a couple of effects in it, but that's it. There's no tweaking, there's no messing around. The sound is what it is. You can adjust this, I didn't. You can adjust the delay and reverb, I didn't. I think I brought the level down ever so slightly, but that would have been about it. So no tweaking, no faffing around, no double tracking, no super techniques, right? And then to finalize the mix, like here I got the levels, right? And to finalize the mix, I just clicked the mastering assistant in Logic, got it to analyze. This is what it analyzed. And yeah, that's the session. So as far as putting it together was concerned, it didn't take very long. And I don't know, the results, so to speak, for themselves, they sound pretty good, especially for a good solid demo track. Or I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know what you would do to get it to sound a whole lot better. It's probably, 99% of the work for 10% difference or something. Not really sure. Okay, cool. So that was the session. Now, here's the same song, as riffy as it is, but in 2 versions. Both have a different feel, and I'd be very interested in what you think. Which feel suits this riff? I don't really want to label them, so you can come up with your own thoughts when listening, so we'll just call them A and B. Let me know in the comments which you think suits the song idea, and of course any other feedback that you have along the way. So yeah, if you like what you saw today, please subscribe, and hope to see you all again soon. Thanks so much.